In the heart of the quaint town of Greenwood nestled Whispering Manor, an imposing Victorian estate that seemed to watch over the neighborhood with an air of mystery. Its grandeur was matched only by its secrecy, as whispers of the past lingered like ghosts in the halls. Beside the mansion stood a dollhouse, a miniature replica of Whispering Manor, with every detail painstakingly crafted to mirror its larger counterpart. Its weathered facade held a story of its own, etched in the chipped paint and cracked windows, enticing the curious souls who dared to venture near. Emily, a spirited young girl with a penchant for adventure, had always been drawn to the enigmatic allure of Whispering Manor. She lived just down the street, her days filled with the tantalizing whispers that floated through the town, weaving tales of tragedy and longing. One moonlit night, unable to resist the pull any longer, Emily slipped into the mansion's yard, the shadows embracing her like old friends. The dollhouse stood before her, its tiny door a gateway to the unknown. With a mixture of trepidation and excitement, she pushed it open, the hinges protesting with a soft groan. Inside, the air was heavy with anticipation, thick with the scent of ancient secrets waiting to be unearthed. Emily's heart pounded in her chest as she stepped across the threshold, her senses alive with the promise of adventure. The dollhouse's corridors stretched out before her like a labyrinth, each twist in turn leading her deeper into its depths. Shadows danced along the walls, casting eerie shapes that seemed to move of their own accord. As Emily explored further, she heard whispers, soft, haunting voices that seemed to emanate from the very walls themselves. They spoke of a past shrouded in darkness, of secrets buried beneath layers of time and neglect. Suddenly, Emily stumbled upon a room bathed in an ethereal light, its glow casting long, twisted shadows across the floor. In its center stood a miniature bed, its sheets stained with an otherworldly hue, a chilling reminder of the horrors that had unfolded within Whispering Manor's walls. At the foot of the bed sat a doll, its porcelain features frozen in a hauntingly lifelike expression. Its glassy eyes bored into Emily's soul, filled with a sadness that seemed to transcend time itself. A voice, cold and hollow, whispered in Emily's ear. A spectral figure materialized before her, its presence sending a shiver down her spine. It introduced itself as Lily, a lost soul trapped within the dollhouse's confines, doomed to wander its halls for all eternity. Lily's tale unfolded a life cut tragically short by betrayal and deceit, a soul condemned to relive its final moments in an endless loop of torment. But beneath her words lurked something darker, a malevolent force that fed upon fear and despair, growing stronger with each passing day. Terrified yet determined, Emily vowed to help Lily break free from the dollhouse's grasp. Together, they delved deeper into its mysteries, uncovering secrets that had long been buried beneath layers of deception and intrigue. As the night wore on, the darkness seemed to close in around them, suffocating and oppressive. Emily's heart raced as she realized the true nature of the dollhouse, a prison for lost souls, a gateway to the realm of the dead. But just as hope began to fade, Emily stumbled upon a hidden chamber, a room filled with ancient relics and forgotten treasures. At its center lay a dusty old tome, its pages yellowed with age and filled with arcane symbols and cryptic incantations. With trembling hands, Emily flipped through the pages, her eyes widening in disbelief as she uncovered the truth. The dollhouse was not haunted by ghosts of the past, but by a curse that could only be broken by destroying the source of its power. With newfound resolve, Emily and Lily set out to confront the darkness that lurked within the dollhouse's walls. They faced trials and tribulations, their courage tested at every turn. But in the end, they emerged victorious, banishing the malevolent force back to the depths of the underworld where it belonged. As dawn broke over the horizon, Emily stood before the dollhouse once more, its once ominous facade now bathed in the warm glow of morning light. With a sense of relief and accomplishment, she closed the tiny door, sealing away the darkness and freeing Lily from her eternal prison. And as Emily turned to leave, she felt a sense of peace wash over her, a peace that could only come from knowing that she had helped a lost soul find its way home.